done this before?
Don't tell me to do no squats. I'm gonna stay doing my lunges. This is what you sound like right there.
Bruh.
You gotta train for the right
Still
shit.
working out. It's telling you to do some different shit. It's gonna make you stronger.
Yo, anyway.
Crazy.
Yeah. Hey, what's happening? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Legend Has It podcast. If you new here, I go by the name of Art. And we back in the building, man.
This art shit. What's up, C. Bodie?
Oh, I ain't even cut you off, player. Go ahead.
On my DJ Khaled shit today.
Floraled out.
It's the illustrious RH, aka Raul.
Yeah. What's happening, fellas?
Let me ask you a quick question, Art. When did you cut your name off? Like, when you start running with it?
Art?
Yeah, you just went to Art.
It ain't right.
Yeah,
It ain't even right.
So, what we was talking about before, I watch the podcast, when we do it, watch back. I just been critiquing, doing some critiques of myself, trying to get better. And Art is like the more refined gentleman, I think. I think I'm gonna try to come from that angle, see how I can improve.
I don't even like Art
from this position.
I don't like him neither.
It ain't my home.
You gotta give him a chance, man.
I done gave him a chance.
Anyway, y'all doing all right?
Chilling, dog. Chilling.
You know what? We back at it like a crack at it.
No doubt.
So,
Hey, what
unexpected.
Got Bodie over here with this damn illustrious lay.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all people might not see all the pieces. Them pieces all hidden.
12 dozen roses.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Harking back to the 12 dozen roses.
12 dozen roses on them, man. Floored out, looking like a botanist.
Like that procedure to even get that type of lay. You had to go and get them pieces separate. Like that wasn't even a whole. They weren't together.
Nah, that's usually how it works for me.
See, that's a little stunt though. Some people will get like you can get the little. You can get the Adidas sweatpants with a little tracksuit coat. You can throw a little shirt on, some jeans.
Yeah, that's different though. But I mean, it's very rare that I'll just be like, let me get this, and this, and this, and that's how it works.
The decadence.
I get this, and this might sit there for
all y'all,
a long time.
Everybody watching this, I know if y'all listening to this, y'all can't see, but if y'all are watching this, y'all got to peep underneath his brim.
Like, where do you even find that type of hat?
So this is how we're gonna start this episode.
I mean, I just want to let everybody. I just want to send. I got to give you my flowers.
Yeah, you gotta give him flowers.
I got to give you the flowers while you're here.
Yeah,
because you already brought the flowers to the function.
And Bo ain't even in the building, and this is y'all going down the Bo alley right now.
I'm just saying, man.
Wow.
This is
okay.
Illustrious.
I appreciate
like
it.
Raul over there.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Hey.
Carry on.
All right, man. When we was off camera, we was talking about like criticism, right? So let me ask y'all, what's the difference between constructive criticism and just straight up hate or negativity? Is there a difference? I'm sure there is, but what is the difference to y'all?
There is a difference, but the difference is how you perceive it.
Is it the perception or is it the...
I think it's the perception.
So when you say that, you talking about the person receiving the criticism or you talking about the person giving it?
Nah, the person receiving it has to perceive it correctly for it to be constructive.
I think the way you structure your criticism can be...
Yeah.
It can be considered hating or constructive.
Yeah. It depends on... I still think it depends on who you're talking to and the type of perception they have on what's coming out your mouth. Because, like, when we was off camera, he was like, you taking this totally wrong. And I felt like, I don't even think you thought you was hating on us. But I felt like you were too critical.
I don't think there's
too
such
early
thing as being too critical on yourself. I think, you know what? Let me take that back. I think you can be too critical on yourself, but I think you can't be too critical when you're being logical. It can be illogical criticism. But I think that the criticism I had was very logical. I don't think it was too much, too far. I think it was very within our means to accomplish what I said.
Well, look, I wasn't even talking about us. I won't
try to talk about us neither.
I want to know what, like, if somebody makes a comment to you and it's your quote unquote friend or an associate and it comes off a little harsh, is it in your perception or do you think it might be some hate in that depending on how they say it?
All right, so me, for instance, I'm just saying for me, I'm the type of person where I don't like or I guess I would say I don't respect what you talking about sound like coddling to me anyway. So when you say constructive criticism, that means you put whatever you want to say in a nice little neat package where they might receive it a certain type of way. Me, I'm not into coddling, and I'm not really into like trying to spare people's feelings too much, right? So just say what you got to say to me. You might not be able to do that to everybody. I'm talking about me. Just say what you got to say. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna take it.
It's depending on how I say
I
it.
don't know how I'm gonna take it. But I respect it more. I respect it more if you just say what's on your mind instead of you trying to package it up to me and say something like you think that I'll be able to take it more. But no, just say what's on your mind.
I'll say what's on my mind, but I'm gonna cushion it sometimes.
The delivery is
it's the delivery. You gotta respect the person. So
dog.
say you DJ, right? If you made a mix and I'll be like, I might not like something with the mix. I'm be like, yo, that transition right there was dope, but man, what you did right here, that shit was kind of whack. I might say it like that.
And I would be fine with that.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I get what you're saying. All right, so somebody will like, hey,
but
man.
I'm not gonna always come out, that mix is whack as fuck.
Okay, they just can't.
I'm not gonna do that.
Now, I think that's crossing a line of disrespect.
That's what I'm saying.
Point.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think that's where we get into a little disrespect. I don't deal with disrespect. But I don't mind you telling me something like, yo, that shit you did was kind of trash. Now I'll be
that's
like, oh,
thing.
Okay. No, because they could have been like, it's not the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same.
How?
Because, all right, so say for instance, like, so somebody could be like, damn, Randy, yo, you getting fat as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I could be like, yo, what the fuck did you just say to me? Or I could just be like, damn, yo, I know. I need to go to the gym. And that's it. And we just gonna go on about a business. And you can keep going with that, and then you get punched in your shit. But I know you ain't lying, so what the fuck I'm gonna be all like, why would I get in my feelings about that?
So you saying it's how the person, like he was saying, how the person perceives it as opposed to how it's said. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess on both ends, it kind of...
Delivery is important. Yeah. I don't care what you say.
That's what I'm saying. The delivery has to be respectful.
Delivery plays a major part.
You can come out disrespectful.
But at the same time, regardless of how you deliver it, the perception plays a major role too, because you could deliver it the nicest way possible, but
they might still take it wrong.
Yes.
So then that's when you got to start calling people. After that, you can't talk to them a certain type of way.
Because, some people don't have a filter at all. And they just say whatever they want to say and whatever comes to their head, and it might not be appropriate ever for them to say that. But you gotta know who you dealing with, first of all. Like, you just can't have some random person come up to you and be talking to you all crazy. But if it's somebody you know and you know how they are, that's gonna play a part in how you perceive what they're saying as well.
So what if even what they say? So what if what they're saying is vital for you, for your improvement, but they say it the wrong way according to you.
So I think that they could be telling you the right thing, and you could be taking it the wrong way. That same thing could be doing at the same time.
So who is wrong? So if you don't receive it right, and you need to receive it, I ain't gonna say
either one of them was wrong, but if they was telling you something for your benefit, it's only gonna affect your ass.
So I'm saying, so what? So if you perceiving it and you get mad for them critiquing you or coming with a harsh criticism, and you don't receive it, and you miss out on,
it's gonna be your ass.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's a fine line between, like, I guess, the perception and how it's said, and whether it gets received or not. And a lot of times I think people get caught up in that and they miss out on the improvement because they get too stubborn. They say, you can't tell me nothing about this because of how you said it. Yeah, they be in their feelings. The emotions take over. And I sometimes we got to put that shit aside and maybe listen to it. Everything ain't valid though. So you can't.
Everything ain't valid because you can't take everybody's advice and run with it. But can you blame people for being in their emotions?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, because that's your emotions. Not saying that I wouldn't get emotional either. I'm not above it, but it's still my fault. I can't blame them. Yeah, you gotta. It's on you, like you said. What else is the blame gonna go? Anything that happens to you is on you.
But
ultimately,
it's disrespect. I don't think they can really be tolerated. There ain't never no room for that.
I agree, but
you think there's ever room for disrespect?
Nah, but even with that being said, there's people that say stuff and
so what if they say, yo, no disrespect, but bro, that shit was trash.
See,
that's the thing. Here's the thing: when you say
no disrespect,
or no, I don't mean nothing by it. I ain't trying to start an argument. You really saying something that you shouldn't be saying.
Man, they said no disrespect.
Nah, bro. If you gotta preface it before you say it,
they preface it so you don't take it wrong.
So look, let's role play right quick.
All right.
Hey, look, Bodie. No disrespect. That shit fire as hell. But you got on them damn Ross shoes. Like, why you had to get the Ross shoes for? That's disrespectful. Nigga done said you had on Ross shoes.
What? I don't
I don't even know what that mean.
You got your shoes out of Ross, nigga.
Oh, Ross.
Oh God. Hey, yo. You done
you went up the Ross. Them bitches had a whole little twist tie on it.
You done lay down
They wanted no box.
You done lay down some slang on me that I ain't never heard before.
They was held together by a little twist tie.
I thought he said Raw.
Yeah, I did too.
No, you had got them shits out of Ross. They said your whole leg was all right, but you had on the Ross shoes.
I fucked up with the feet.
Yeah.
But what if you didn't though? So if you know you didn't, so it
don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter where you got it from. They already done laid disrespect on you. They done laid it on your spirit.
That ain't disrespectful though.
But
they said your shoes came out of Ross.
That ain't gonna bother me. Especially if I know they didn't come from Ross.
So that ain't gonna. But you know what? See, now, hold on. I don't believe you.
It ain't.
I don't believe you. Because you don't put this whole lay together.
You want me to tell you why? I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Depending on who it come from, who says what you just said, and they say some dumb shit about some shoes from Ross. If it's the right person, I know for a fact they couldn't have did what I did anyway. So it ain't gonna bother me.
Slight flex.
That's not gonna bother me.
Man, Ross be having some low key fire.
I do go in there and look for shit. Every now and again, if I pull up Mr. Ross, I will go in there and look for something.
The sneaker blogs,
yeah,
they be showing people
I will
be getting some hidden gems.
I will go look.
Real.
I never came up on nothing, but I will go look.
That's why
just
you don't
based
come up
off
on
of
nothing,
what
because
I've
that
seen.
shit be fake.
Them shits be real,
I
but they
feel
be
like
B
we're in the
grade.
wrong place, though. Yeah.
Bless.
Thank you.
All right, man, we're gonna wrap this this part of the podcast up.
That was
we'll be
like
right
10
back
minutes.
After these messages. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in.
Stay tuned.
Hey man, y'all Y'all ever went on somebody's house and like ate like a cookout or relative or your girlfriend or significant other, and they cooked and the food won't right? And you didn't want to like give no constructive criticism. You shit wasn't up to par.
For one thing, you can't give constructive criticism if you better not do that. Don't do that. Don't go over nobody's house to eat and try to get no constructive criticism. Just leave that. Just eat or don't eat and let that be.
I'm saying if you already got like a full plate, like how do you eradicate?
Man, you got to eat it.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, you got to wrap that up.
You don't have to eat.
Take this.
You don't have to eat. Okay, because
like
here,
my stomach
I
ain't
have a
quite
perfect
right.
example.
Hold up, are we into it now? We need to like segue, right?
No,
Produce.
We already now you done throwed it off,
we
but now
in it.
we can do it. We can get into it.
All right, let's go.
I had a perfect example. I was at a cookout, family member. I ain't gonna specify what relation it was, but it was cookout. So it was burgers and dogs. That was the menu, basically. I got a burger, I got a dog on my plate. I bite my burger is pink.
Medium well or like well?
I don't know because I do well done. You can't ask me about the medium well,
or
rare. I
rare.
don't know the difference. It was pink and that wasn't right to me.
Wasn't what you was going for?
No, so it was. Not getting ready to finish this burger. Me, my hot dog. Try to put the napkin on top of this burger when I'm throwing it in the trash because it was nah.
If it's like a function like that, you can low key throw away some shit.
Yeah,
or just leave it on the table, walk away from it, go do some other shit, and don't never come back. They want to know who
had it. Yeah,
but I'm gonna go back a little bit on what you said. I'm gonna challenge you on that.
Go for it.
When you say you won't eat that, what is like medium?
I don't know.
It won't rare was it?
I don't know. I don't want to see no pink. That's all
I'm saying that you eating that burger wrong.
Rare's bleeding.
I might be.
No,
but I'm telling you what I like.
I'm not eating
not
no
eating
blood.
rare.
I'm telling you what I
I'm
like.
not eating the blood.
I'm telling you what I like. I don't want to see no pink.
So you want it well done?
I do.
Like
I do.
that's wrong.
And I discussed it with somebody else
That's
that was
wrong,
there.
though.
They was like, "Oh yeah, that ain't right." I seen it.
Both of y'all was wrong.
Nah, whatever. Wrong to you.
No, I'm telling you wrong.
So you eat yours how?
You and the other person.
You eat your meat how?
Medium well.
Medium well.
Yeah, I don't want
I can do medium well. I can't.
Medium well is the only right way to eat your food.
I can't
So
do
you like-
medium.
you
I
a-
can't do rare.
You
I
a
can't.
Wendy's fan.
Wendy's
I don't know
do.
what that means.
Wendy's have
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What?
Wendy's
They cook them
they
medium
give you-
well.
They would give you some pink meat.
No, I don't, man. What? Wendy's
You
ain't
get some
ask
pink-
you how you want your burger.
I know, and you would get
What
some
you
pink meat
mean?
from Wendy's.
They give you pink meat, bro.
Yeah, I've had some pink meat from
Yeah,
Wendy's.
that white boy meat.
Hey yo, make a little mark right there. Make a little mark.
My bad. I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I have had some pink meat from Wendy's.
yeah, I ain't never had that.
Let me.
Oh,
either.
but
'Cause
yeah,
you
when I
probably
go
don't-
get my
You
steak,
probably don't be like, and then
No, I always
no,
look.
I
man.
do. I look at my food. I got.
I look.
Matter of fact, when I go in, like when I be at the crib, even when I got homemade food, like I be sitting in there, it might be a little dim because I don't really have a bunch of lights on all the time. I'm turning the lights on when I eat my food because I need to see what I'm eating. I can't eat my food without seeing what's going in my mouth. I'm not doing that. I don't do that. But if you eat your steak or your burgers well done, then you eating it wrong.
you just bougie, Brandon. That's
No,
all
it's
that
not
is,
bougie.
man.
That's like how you supposed to eat your food.
You can't tell me
you
I'm
cooking
wrong.
all the flavor out your food when you,
You can't
do that.
tell me I'm wrong because that's what I prefer.
I just did.
Yeah, but that don't mean you right.
I am.
No,
All right, man.
you going off of
I could do either one.
You
man.
won't know, you won't know no difference. Only thing different
I
about
know
the way
different
I
'cause
eat
I'ma
my
see
steak
it.
and the way you eat yours is that your steak gonna be dry and mine ain't gonna be dry.
I don't want to see it. All right, let me ask you this: you eat your steak. You don't need no dressing. I mean, no damn dressing. You don't need no sauce.
No, I need sauce.
Your steak ain't right.
You might be right.
That's
I
what I've
always
been.
hear that too.
That's
like,
what I've been
if you
told.
gotta put sauce on
You
your
gotta
steak,
put
then it
sauce
ain't
on
right.
it, and it ain't right.
I want A1 on all my steak.
That ain't necessarily true. That's the preference.
That is a preference. That's my preference though. I need A1.
Nah, I've been told if the steak is how it's supposed to be,
I go get
you
my
ain't gotta
steak
put
with the
nothing on it.
Parmesan crust on
Oh
top.
man, that Parmesan crust steak.
I'm still throwing A1 on top of that.
I don't want no pink meat. I'm sorry.
Stop saying that.
So we just gonna have to say that you eat flawed food and that's just how you like it.
No, we not gonna say that because you
We
just said
did.
you drowning yours in A1 regardless. So yours ain't
So you don't
perfect.
put nothing on your steak?
No, I do.
What you put on it?
I prefer Heinz 57, but
You eat the
Can't
inferior
always get
sauce
that.
also.
Nah, Heinz 57 is the
Y'all
shit.
niggas is tripping.
that's a step up from A1.
Y'all niggas tripping.
I agree.
I was,
Heinz
uh,
57
listen
is
to that
shit.
name.
I was an A1 person.
Heinz 57.
Yeah, that's
I said A1.
Heinz 57
Y'all
is the
already
shit.
know that's wrong. That means you already flawed at the beginning.
Nah, Heinz 57 is the shit, bro. I fuck with Heinz 57.
got a little kick to it too.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Heinz 57 ain't hitting on that A1.
Hey, man, fuck that. And your pink steak.
I might fuck around and put some ketchup on my steak.
I ain't mad at you. I
I
ain't
wish I could
mad.
have thrown this
mad
damn
at
mic over there and knock your fucking head off.
I ain't mad
Hey,
at
I
you.
might, depend on what mood I'm in.
Ketchup?
I ain't mad at you.
Are you shit?
Yeah.
And you agreeing with this nigga?
No, 'cause
Yeah.
there's been time where I ain't had nothing but ketchup to put on my steak.
That's why y'all like Heinz
So I
57
ain't
because
even
y'all
mad
don't
at
know what the fuck going on.
I might.
Man,
That's rare, but I might, I got some leftover steak. I might
I'm not gonna sit here.
cook some fries.
I'm not debating nothing with no
Might-
nigga that puts ketchup on no steak.
Might dip the damn
You
steak
put
in.
ketchup on it?
I ain't the nigga that put ketchup on nothing. I just might put it on the side and dip it. You know what I'm saying? But I might do that. It ain't gonna be like the initial meal. It might be the leftover meal where I do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's me, man. Don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck your yum.
Don't yuck my yum.
Yeah.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
niggas just
'Cause you
just
like-
last week, y'all
Cause you
niggas been
like
killed.
pink. Cause you like
Thighs.
pink meat. You ain't had no pink meat when we was in the
Fuck a
mountains.
thigh.
Y'all done killed thighs, and
You
then
ain't-
y'all
you
think I
ain't
ain't
had
gonna
no-
say nothing about
you ain't
steak
had no
with ketchup
pink-
on
You
it.
ain't had no pink meat when we was in the mountains.
And he said them steaks was great.
Man, look, I used to order well done
Wait.
until I learned better.
But what was better when we was out of town? You could have ordered yours how you
No,
wanted.
because if I would have, I didn't even know them niggas was cooking. I was
said,
doing something else. I could have told them niggas, hey man, make my shit medium well.
Yeah, you could have.
They wouldn't have known what the fuck that meant because they don't cook steak.
Yeah, they gave you a
I
raw.
They
cook
would have
steaks.
cut my shit on and be like, oh, this medium well, they put
They
that one
gave you a
on.
raw steak. Yeah, that's what you
This nigga
got.
say a raw steak.
Now, if you would have asked, I would have had that shit prepared.
had it like that?
Yeah, I would have had it
I
medium
don't
well.
believe that.
I would have.
This nigga want steak.
That steak was excellent.
Them niggas want bricks.
And I'm
With
not
some
even.
sauce on top.
Did we
High
have
57 on top of
sauce
a brick.
for the steak?
We didn't have no sauce.
Yeah, we didn't.
Y'all niggas had,
We ain't have no sauce for that
y'all
steak.
had damn potatoes with nothing on it.
Yeah.
Brick ass steaks with High 57
Oh,
on
now
top.
it's a brick steak.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
He said
He
don't
was
do
sitting there
that.
like this.
You might be on camera saying how delicious the steaks was.
Yeah, now
had-
it's brick.
Y'all
Whatever.
had this. Come on, man.
Yeah. I don't know nobody that didn't enjoy that meal.
I enjoyed the meal,
I
but
know
I'm
you
saying
did.
if I could have had like I wanted it, you know what I'm saying? I would have had a little different, you know what I mean?
We had the A1.
Had a little A1 on top.
That steak was cooked pretty damn decent.
Oh, you need some ketchup.
Yo.
Look, you might as well put down Smuckers on top of your steak.
Man, A1 ain't
fuck?
nothing but ketchup, barbecue
No,
sauce,
it's not.
and some Worcestershire sauce
Worcestershire.
mixed together.
What is High 57 then?
Heinz 57
That's
is
mustard,
ketchup
ketchup,
with a kick.
and mayonnaise.
That's ketchup with a kick. That's what that is. That's ketchup with a kick.
Damn, I can't believe y'all put ketchup on y'all steak.
Bro, that ain't nothing I do on a regular. I'm just saying,
But you do it, though.
if it's like some leftover steak,
You ain't gotta
You
defend
one of them
yourself.
niggas-
He
Have
eat
y'all
his
seen
steak
them?
raw.
Hold on, have y'all seen them niggas that's been eating watermelon with mustard on it?
never seen that.
I've heard of it, and I'm not interested in trying it.
Never
I
seen
have
that.
heard it.
Why would you even your mind even go to doing something
But
like
they keep
that?
saying it's good.
They keep saying it's good.
Never seen that.
I don't understand that. Like, why would you even do that?
I've heard it, and I'm not gonna try it.
Are these the watermelons with the seeds, the
Yeah,
organics,
It don't matter.
would
or
that
the ornament?
What difference
It don't
would it
matter.
make if it had the season or not?
I
It
just
don't-
said.
I think
watermelon
the
just ain't
mustard
supposed
is
to
the
be there,
problem.
though. I mean, the mustard ain't supposed to be there.
I don't know, man.
That's like,
I've heard people put salt on watermelon.
yes.
I have heard that.
I do.
I've done
I've
that
seen
before.
salt. Yeah,
I
salt.
put salt on watermelon,
Is it
cantaloupe.
salt or sugar?
melon.
Salt and sugar.
Yo, with that being said, what you put on your grits?
I put salt on my
I
grits.
ain't putting no sugar in my shit.
All right,
Put salt on my grits.
y'all normal people then.
Put salt
I'm
on my
not
grits.
doing that. I put a
Putting
little salt, a
sugar-
little butter.
Putting sugar in your grits.
That shit crazy to me. Why would you do that?
Might put a little cheese
What
in
you
there
got
every now and
going
then.
I'll put some cheese in there.
What-
Might put a little cheese
every
in
once in a
there.
while.
What
Yeah,
is
every
that
once in a
about?
while.
The sugar.
Sugar don't go on grits, man. Y'all
I
need
think
to
that's
chill.
like a regional thing though, because like even when we went out of town, you remember when we went to Vegas, right? And I went to the restaurant, asked for sweet tea, and I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that
I was
is.
like, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all, they was gonna bring out some hot tea.
Yeah, and
I
we
was like, what?
and gave you some sugar. We was like, what
Like,
the?
no, they was gonna bring me the hot tea
And some
with
sugar.
some sugar on the side. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
It
Nah, yo,
depends
just
on-
give me like a Coke or something.
Sweet tea is a southern thing.
That's weird. Like, how y'all been all these years? Y'all ain't been enjoying this sweet tea? It's kind of weird to me, but whatever. I mean, it's regional. I think so. I think northern people eat grits with they
And you
sugar.
probably
in
would blow their mind if you gave them some sweet tea. They'd be like,
it. Man, they'll drink this shit out
we've
of
been
it.
drinking this shit like this.
Yeah, they'll drink the fuck out of it.
Really? This is what y'all doing
I ain't
down
never
there?
even had no hot tea.
Look, I've had hot tea and I drink hot tea with honey in the morning sometimes.
You
But
don't put no cognac in?
I would never fucking drink hot tea or unsweetened tea with a meal.
You know,
That
hot
shit
tea with
sound
cognac
crazy.
in?
Yeah, that shit sound weird.
I don't like putting liquor in weird stuff.
No, that's for like your
Yeah, I have had cognac
For your
and
vocals.
some hot
Oh,
tea.
you
I had
talking about,
cognac
like, when people-
and
like
coffee.
when you,
hot
your
toddy.
throat ain't
Yeah,
right.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I had cognac and
I ain't
coffee.
never had it though.
In your coffee?
Yeah,
That's
I've
wild.
never heard
put
that
some Baileys
before.
in my
So
coffee
wild.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
You
heard
one
of
of
the
them
Baileys.
people
I
that
never
put
heard
like
cognac.
liquor in what's that shit that you drink at like Christmas time?
I don't fuck with no eggnog.
Eggnog, yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck with eggnog.
Y'all ever drink that shit with liquor in it?
Isn't it liquor?
No,
Not the one you
Not a
you know
regular
you
one.
buy it out the grocery store.
you
That's
can get
just-
eggnog with
that's
just regular
milk.
eggnog.
Oh, why would you drink that then?
I don't even drink eggnog in general. I ain't definitely not drinking with no liquor in it.
I've never had eggnog in my
It's
life.
I think it's supposed to be that.
It's sweet though.
It ain't a
one-
bad. It's not a bad tasting.
Oh,
drink.
it's not? Okay. I
It
don't like the
taste
name
bad.
of
You
it.
drink it with what kind of liquor in it?
No, I've never had it with liquor.
Oh.
I've only had the grocery store.
I always
version.
thought it was an alcoholic beverage.
Nah.
You can get you buy it at the grocery store. When
like some
I know,
milk
but I always
time.
thought it was.
you know they
some
can't
milk
just
type
say no
shit.
straight out the milk section.
I thought that was so weird combination. Like, why would you put liquor in that milky ass drink? Like,
You ever had like a what's that shit
White
called?
Russian.
White Russian.
no, I don't
That's-
drink no shit like that.
Bruh.
No,
I went on a cruise.
What is the something
We
mule?
was
Some
gambling.
kind of mule.
That White Russian you
Yeah.
be hitting. It'll fuck you up. And it's good.
man, that thick ass milk. And
It
then
tastes
you throw
like-
some liquor in there.
It tastes like a milkshake.
What kind of liquor was it? Was it
I don't
dark?
know what kind of
Was
liquor
it
it
white?
was. That shit was delicious. It was Bailey's and something else.
Baileys don't taste bad.
That's what I'm saying. It was like Bailey's and something. It was some other type of liquor in it, but it was hitting.
You know, you put Baileys in Hennessy and make totally better. It tastes like coffee though.
They say they got some shit that you could put together and it tastes like Dr. Pepper, but I can't remember what the combination was.
You talking about that flaming Dr. Pepper shit?
Yeah, I think that's what.
That's probably like the Fireball and
You know the flaming Dr. Pepper, that shit they set on fire when they get to you. So
Yeah,
it's a
I think
beer.
you're right. I had that
It's
before.
a beer and they drop a shot of liquor in it.
I had that.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yep. I done had that before.
And you supposed to, I think you're supposed to down it once they drop the shot in there.
Yeah, because they dropped the shot in there and then that
on
shit
fire.
go out.
Yeah. And so I don't know. I don't play around like that too much as far as alcoholic beverages go. I did do that back in the day.
what?
Flaming Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
And I can't tell you what's in it. I just know they dropped a shot of, I want to say Hennessy.
I've never heard of Flaming Dr. Pepper. I remember when Randy can attest to this. We went to like Vegas, and we was watching like Bar Rescue, like every morning,
Watch that
hungover,
shit all day for.
and that's when I was learning about all these different type of drinks. I
We
didn't
watch this shit for like 8 hours.
just sitting on the couch like,
We was done that day though. We was like, it wasn't no more energy left in us that day.
that's when I was learning about all them type of drinks, because they dude come in and he would teach all the bar.
That shit was fake though.
I looked up some of the restaurants.
I didn't know they was real restaurants, but I think the whole
The makeover shit was fake.
premise behind everything he did probably was fake.
You know what I'm interested in now? I'm interested in trying some of these infused drinks.
What you mean by that?
Yeah, what you mean infused with?
THC, I suppose.
Oh,
Like I've seen like lemonades and
it's just gonna taste like straight greenery.
they gonna taste like a green juice.
No, you gonna taste the the what you call it in that motherfucker.
From
Some of them do a good job like concealing that though.
from some of those the ones that you can eat that I've heard about, like the real ones, they taste terrible because they taste just like you eating, the flour.
That's not good.
Like you might as well just put the shit just burn.
That's not.
But,
That's not good.
But
Sometimes, but if you
if
get the right
you
one,
doing it like that, you might taste bad, but you're going to the moon.
Yeah, but
what
I
I
don't
heard.
think that's the point of having it like that.
I think it is a point though.
I don't think it's supposed to taste like you eating raw flour.
No, I mean that's the point. I mean, I think
it
that's
depends
what
on
your goal is.
who you get it from and who makes it.
Yeah,
and
but
who
I think it
mixes
depends on that
I'd
too.
like to try one of these lemonades or whatever that they got out there.
One day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some sour ass lemonade.
I don't really think it probably. I don't think a liquid probably would taste that bad.
All right.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know they have like whole restaurants dedicated to that type of shit.
That's actually a pretty
In
dope
those
idea.
type of time in those areas that can do stuff like that.
Yeah, when we go back to Vegas, I'm gonna wrap this up. Get to the next schedule. We'll be right back after these messages. I go by the name of Art, and we are the legendary visionaries.
Hey, everybody, how you doing out there? This is ALV once again. We are here. Took a little hiatus, but we are back with you.
We back.
Once again, thank you for tuning in, man. I go by the
Appreciate
name of Art.
We love y'all.
We out
Got
here.
my man
Back.
Art over here.
This new guy.
Hey, I am C-Bodie.
And
always
I am
been.
always gonna be the illustrious RH, aka Raul.
Sometimes Ralph.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Let's tap in on that.
Hey yo.
So go ahead.
Hey. Yo, shout out to my man. Shout out to my man Marshall Mal Content. Hey, my man, you be commenting on our shit, and I appreciate it. We do appreciate it. But you got to get my man name spelled right.
Man,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on.
Tell him how to spell your name, man.
Man, it's RAUL.
Okay, yeah.
That was right for that episode. It was Ralph. That's who it was.
Oh man, this Ralph.
You did right. It was Ralph. No, he went to the he was Ralph. That's what he was.
I was looking at it. I was trying to wrap my mind around it, but I couldn't even do it. I was like, man, who is Ralph?
You was being shallow. I got it. Hey, I seen where you was coming from, bro. Keep commenting, keep doing your thing. Say what you want to say.
Shout out, man.
I understood it.
Shout out to him though, because I really appreciate that guy.
I understood what you were saying.
That's my man's. Shout out,
Ralph.
Marshall.
I understood it. It be like that sometimes.
Anyways,
yeah.
Let's get back down
we was
to
talking
the
about
root of the subject.
Off camera.
Yes.
And I guess y'all, especially you, Raul, I think you felt some type of way. But here's something I heard on the radio recently. It was a young lady. She was describing her significant other. She was like, he's a unicorn. He does everything to the highest level possible. He's a provider. He has a good job. Blah, 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 blah. She's so in love. She called him a unicorn. So, I mean, everybody know what a unicorn is. That's unusual.
No,
but
it doesn't exist.
Right. Here's the thing. She said quarterly he takes a trip with the fellas out the country, and it's a fact that he's gonna smash when they take this trip.
Wait a minute. So before you continue with what the subject gonna be, she knew this.
This is something I guess they had a conversation. From what I took from what I heard,
and he divulged to her that he is out here doing smashing chicks when he go out of town.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
And she was at a crossroads where she's trying to decide if she's gonna continue allowing this to happen or if she's gonna move on with her life because she felt like it wasn't right. So, with that being said, what say you in this certain situation? What do you think?
Well, I can't. Let me lay down a disclaimer first. I can't speak for women or how they should feel. But I'm going to say what I think. If she has such a good life that she claimed that she having, I think it would be very foolish of her to mess that up over assumptions that what she think her man doing out of town. It's not affecting her life at all.
But how you gonna call it an assumption?
I mean, okay, so you saying that she know he going out of town?
He telling her that he's going out of town, and
so that mean he's honest.
Yeah.
So that mean that he's honest, and that mean that she need to decide whether she gonna deal with it or not.
That's the whole.
That's up to her.
Yeah, that's the her. That was her.
So I mean, I ain't nothing I can say for her. That's up to her. She could deal with that. If she want to take her chances and go find somebody else to not deal with it, I mean, it's on her. But I think that's kind of a weird thing for you to get up. I mean, I can't say that.
No, wait a minute.
It's if you gonna go throw your whole good situation because of what you call infidelity, I mean, that's up to you. I mean,
it's the trade-off. What are you willing to?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
What are you willing to deal with?
What you willing to deal with? So
you can go and dump this dude and go and find somebody else that's probably gonna do the same thing,
but
and lie about it
with less resources.
Right.
So what's the trade-off?
And they gonna lie about it. Or you can take this man that's telling you the truth, that's still gonna give you everything in the world, and he probably love you. I mean, it's up to her.
Yeah, she got to decide that. What's the trade-off?
Let me.
So you saying she's well off? Saying you said he was a unicorn.
Yeah,
Everything is taken care of. She's living lavish.
Living a good life.
Okay,
I don't even know
what's
what
the
she doing with
trade-off?
herself.
Like if you find okay, so check it. Let me give you some game. Everybody out there.
Here we go.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on with it.
If you find to find a man like that, I mean, a man like that,
very rare.
It's rare, and he's gonna have options because he's rare.
He can go any which way that he feel like.
If that's what you're saying, right? So it's gonna be a rare thing, right? So it just depends on what you're willing to deal with, and some people may say it's not fair, but life isn't fair. That's just the way it is. You look at any hostile.
I don't think it's not. I can't even say that's unfair.
Well, so I'm just saying some people might say that, but just look at how it shit is.
So check this out.
Y'all be acting like y'all out here. Y'all act like y'all don't. For certain situations, you act like your eyes are closed and you don't see how life is. But this is how life is. And
all right,
no, hold on.
I hear what
Wait a
y'all
minute before
saying.
you even continue.
Yeah.
So you telling me that it's unfair?
No, I'm
not saying what you saying. I'm just saying some people perceive it as that it's unfair.
Maybe.
So you gonna say it's unfair that this man can take care of your whole well-being, your whole livelihood, your whole life as you see it, and you saying it's unfair because he step out on you. How the fuck is that unfair?
Look, I'm with you, my guy.
He paying for you to live your fucking life, your whole life.
Let me. I want to throw some salt in this whole conversation.
Go ahead.
Cause y'all on the same page right now. But would you be with that if it was the other way around?
See, you always.
And I'm not gonna finish.
Always.
I ain't gonna stop there. I'm not gonna stop there because I got something else. I ain't gonna stop there. So let me say, all right.
It don't matter. It's double standards for a reason.
You got a chick
There
and
are
she's
double standards.
You got a chick, she a doctor. You ain't even gotta work. You just got to be there for her. But she take a trip with her doctor friends every 4 months or whatever.
Bro, you're such a feminist, my guy.
You know what though? All right, so check this out.
You chilling?
No, let me tell you. Let me reply.
How often does that happen though?
Every 3 months. I mean, it's
So
possible.
it's not like quarterly, like homeboy.
Yeah, you think it don't?
That's 4 times a year.
You think it don't?
But how often does that happen?
You think it don't?
Look,
most of the time, ain't no nigga gonna lay up under no female and just be taken care of, and women ain't gonna tolerate that from this jump.
I know some. I know some of that for.
I
know that goes on.
I
know that goes on for.
You know that
the minority, but
you know that.
You know the minority, but most of the time, women ain't gonna tolerate taking care of no nigga.
Never.
I'm talking about on the broad. Just because you know somebody or know a couple people, it don't make it a motherfucking broad thing. You always bring that up.
The 3 of us ain't always.
You always bring that up.
The 3 of us ain't always been where we at.
I ain't never had no chick take care of me in no capacity.
And you wouldn't want no chick taking care of you, would you?
No, I'm not saying taking care of you, but if she was doing better than you.
That's taking care of you.
If she doing better than me, that means she doing better for herself. She ain't giving me none of that.
Nigga doing better. I don't know that's what I'm saying. The story, I don't know the backstory on what the woman got going on. I just know as far as their relationship is concerned, he is great.
All right, so let's just
I don't know about how the money
That's
comes.
why we asked you.
I don't know about the money.
Let's just keep it where you
involved in the family, the dynamic of them.
Okay.
I just know about she loves him as a partner.
Let's just keep it where you had it at. The chick make a lot of money, and I'm just doing whatever. All right. I feel like I'm the type of person where I think people are people in general. Okay. So
yeah, you gotta go deeper.
I'm not gonna. All right, so the way my mind works, if she out here doing her thing, I ain't gonna think it's crazy if she doing it. I'm not gonna be like, oh oh my God, I know you did. Oh, I can't believe you did this to me, because I just think that's human nature. I think it's very unnatural for people to be monogamous. I believe that. Okay? So if she out here doing her thing quarterly, it ain't like I'm gonna be like, oh, you did what with who?
You gonna stay with her? That what you saying?
I'm not gonna know.
You don't know?
I don't know what she doing.
But he ain't saying that the
No,
woman should stay
I'm
with.
not saying that she doing anything. I'm
No,
saying
if she
I'm not
telling-
gonna.
If she telling
No.
you,
That's
no,
now.
he telling her.
Okay, all right. So now,
she telling you. That I'm saying it's the same shit.
all right. So
What's
hold
the
on.
difference?
Now if she telling me, now that's
Yeah,
fucking
this is the
disrespectful.
difference.
That's disrespectful.
He ain't saying she.
I'm saying I'm not asking. I'm not doing none of that.
Huh?
Live your life and do what you doing. I don't know what you doing.
Hold up.
No, wait a minute.
This is the difference.
This is what I'm saying.
He didn't say she should stay with him. She's saying that's her decision to make.
But he's saying that he don't know that she doing what she doing because
So you saying that you?
the man telling the woman. What's
Okay,
going
but I'm
on.
saying she
So
told
if
me.
it's vice
If
versa,
I know
you
that
don't
she
want her to
look,
tell
no,
you,
listen.
She tell you what you gonna say.
If I know she doing that,
Yeah.
I am gone.
That's him.
I'm done.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
it's like, okay, check this out. So she's saying, all right, so we in the same situation.
Yeah,
She didn't tell me like homeboy did homegirl, right?
yeah.
She's just
Well,
going
you
out.
Make it up with no
No,
scenario.
I am.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just listen. Just hold on. So she going out quarterly. She doing her thing with her girls. She's going out of town. Coming back. Blah, blah, blah. Doing whatever. I ain't asking. And I ain't hoping that she ain't gonna if I find out, I am done. But I ain't asking no dumbass questions. Like, what am I going looking for the dumb shit for?
No, but you ain't. That's what I'm saying. You made a new scenario.
But I already told you, if she told me in the other situation, I am done.
Right, but you just said if he telling her, she gotta figure out what she gonna deal with.
I'm talking about
But
what she
for
should do.
you-
I'm talking about what I am
Yeah.
gonna do.
So yeah.
That's not two different scenarios.
my-
That's my scenario and her scenario.
Let me switch this whole thing around, all the way around, because I ain't think about this the way none of y'all thought about this at first. When the motherfucker said, I'm taking 4 bro trips a year, and I'm telling her I'm dealing with other people. This is hypothetical. This is how I thought.
Bruh,
but
if
the
he's
first-
telling her.
the first thing that
He
came to
just
my
blatantly came and told me some dumb shit.
the first thing that came to my mind wasn't
What is she
even-
talking about?
first
If
thing that
he's
came-
telling
y'all
her,
ain't even- wait,
she
let me say what I'm
obviously
gonna say.
is dealing with it.
She is dealing with it.
The first thing that came to my mind wasn't even what y'all elsewhere where I'm coming from. I'm going to throw a monkey wrench in this whole shit. 4 trips a year, and I'm telling you I'm smashing. I'm thinking this is a cover up. That was the first thing I thought about.
What?
What you mean by a cover up? I'm lost. Hold on.
I know you ain't
Wait a
about.
minute
I know
now,
you
now,
ain't
wait a
saying what
minute,
I think
now,
you
now.
saying.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
see, that's the same. We talked
Yeah.
about this shit, man.
Yeah, that was the first thing that came to my mind.
No, we done talked about this same shit. Why would your mind even go to that?
Why not?
This don't make. I don't even know where we going now.
I don't
because we
either,
done
bro.
went somewhere different. Like I don't even know how you got there.
I don't either.
How not?
This man.
This
hold
is
on,
the
fam.
easiest
Hold on.
way
Wait,
for this
wait.
dude to be
Wait a
who
minute.
he really
no,
is.
listen to this. That shit sound crazy what you saying. This man just told his chick, yo, I'm going out of town 4 years. When I go out of town, I might do some other shit. So he go take his 4 opportunities to have a hall pass. He ain't going out to go mess with no other niggas. He going out to go fuck bitches 4 times a year.
Why? Because that's what you would do?
He told the bitch that.
Right, that's what you supposed to say. That's
my
what I'm
God.
saying. Come on, man.
Bro, that
Think
don't make
about
no
it.
sense.
It don't make no sense.
That don't make no
All right.
sense what you talking about.
Yeah, it do.
It don't make no sense.
I don't know
It
what
don't
you
make no
talking about.
sense in y'all world.
It don't make
But
no
the
sense.
shit that go on
he
outside
just told his
here-
bitch, I'm going to. He just told his chick, I'm going out of town and I'm fucking bitches
It's
them
an
4
excuse.
times.
It's an excuse. That's exactly what it is.
What kind of? Why would that be the excuse you would give?
That's
You could have
it.
said nothing. You could have said nothing.
Yeah, you said that
You
shit
didn't have to
sounds
say
crazy.
anything.
No,
Man,
because
that shit fucking crazy.
That shit sounds crazy
I
to
don't know
me.
why you getting that. I don't know how you got there.
all right. Well, you keep
That shit sound
y'all
crazy,
keep
bro.
being naive.
That ain't naive. That
It
shit
is
sound
naive.
crazy. That sound like you trying to pander. That's what that sound like.
Told his chick what was
And that's
going on.
constructive.
Naive.
That's constructive criticism.
That's some shit that's going on. What I just said. It is.
Nah, bro.
All right,
that shit
man.
ain't.
What-
It's
I
not
mean,
going
ain't-
on. Not on no
whatever
regular.
Works for him, works
If
for
y'all
him.
think
But
it
hey,
ain't going on.
Not on no that ain't no regular shit.
yeah, I don't
That,
know.
that shit I'm talking
You
about
be
ain't
saying-
regular. Ain't none of this regular.
You be saying some crazy shit and be trying to make it sound like it's
ain't none
regular.
of this shit regular.
Man, that ain't
Is
regular.
The topic regular?
Yeah, that
it
shit
is,
happens.
Actually.
Yes,
It
So
happens
you
all
don't
the
think what I'm
time.
saying happens?
Oh my god.
that ain't norm, bro.
No, bro. You can't not. No, nah. Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck we talking
Man, I
about
think
right
you
now.
went to the extreme.
It's
of some
super
other
extreme.
Nah, cause
Shit. All right, man.
it's cool. It's cool if it's the other way around, as long as she don't tell me.
I didn't
But
say it.
that's what you
That's
said.
not
He didn't
what I
say
said.
it was
I
cool.
did not
He
say
did.
that.
He didn't
I
say it
never
was
said
cool.
that.
He
He
said
didn't
it's
say it
cool
was
because
cool.
I ain't gonna
I ain't
ask
said
her.
it.
That ain't
All right,
what
so
he
hold
said.
on, hold on. All right,
He
so
said
check
it's
this
cool
out.
'cause I ain't gonna say
Check this
shit.
out. Hold on, no,
He
and
ain't
she
say
ain't
it.
gonna tell me, so I'm cool. As long as I'm living my life. That's
Nigga,
exactly what you said.
That don't mean that I'm sitting there dealing with it. That mean I'm not going looking for the bullshit.
So it's cool. That's
I did
exactly
not
what
say
you-
that. I don't know what she doing.
Right. So it's cool because
So that
I'm
mean
not
that every
looking
time
for
your
the bullshit.
hold on. So that mean that every time your chick go out of town, you come back, got look through her phone,
No.
go through her
Listen
email,
what I'm
go
saying.
through her call log,
Listen
go
what I'm
ask her what she
saying.
did while she was out of
That's what
town.
I'm saying, because you changed the scenario.
You didn't answer my question though.
No, but you changed the
But
whole
do you ask
scenario.
her what she did every time she go
How
out of
do you
town?
make a different scenario from what I'm talking about?
You didn't answer my
when
question.
It goes to you.
You didn't answer my question though.
The whole scenario is.
Did you answer my
listen,
question?
I'm going out of town 4 times a year and I'm fucking. But you said I'm cool long as she don't tell me she fucking.
Did you answer my question?
No, but did you?
Do you ask your chick
did
every
you go
time she go
off
out of
the-
town what she did?
Did you go off the
Do
scenario?
you check
I
all her
went-
shit every time she come back?
How is your scenario got? Your scenario ain't got shit to do with what
You
we
doing
was
the
talking
same
about.
fucking thing I'm talking about.
No, your scenario ain't had shit to do with what we was talking about. You switched it up.
Nigga.
No,
go
you
through your
switched it up.
No,
No,
listen.
you did.
What was the original conversation? It's a dude with a chick.
But
The
you
chick-
switched it up.
How?
Because you said, let me switch. The monkey rich in this
No,
whole
he
shit.
switched it up first.
No, he
'cause
didn't.
said-
You did.
No, I asked him.
Nigga.
I said if it was vice versa.
Yeah, you switched it up. That's what I'm saying.
So is no, but he said I'm not gonna ask her shit and she ain't gonna tell me shit. So how I switch it up?
Because you said, let me switch it up. And
Right.
that's
on.
Same thing would be his chick saying I'm going out of town 4 times a year and I'm fucking.
Yeah,
But he said no, I'm not gonna ask her and she not gonna tell me. So
asked-
how did I switch it?
But you asked him from his perspective. He gave you his perspective.
But it ain't his perspective if it's the same scenario.
Yes, it is. If you ask him
Hey,
his
yo, check this out.
perspective,
Check this out.
How is it?
If
his
your girl,
perspective?
if your girl
I
going
say-
out of town,
No, wait.
watch
Before
this
you
shit
even
back,
go
bro.
there.
Watch this shit back.
No, let me start from the beginning. The conversation was
We got it.
It's a chick that's upset because her man goes out of town 4 times a year.
Yeah,
And
she done let this nigga go out of town 4 times. 1, 2,
says-
3, 4.
And
And
he
she knew he was
says,
fucking.
she already knew.
she knew it.
right.
She knew he was going to fuck.
Right. So if it's flipped, how you gonna say I don't know?
So-
or I ain't gonna ask?
No.
That's
You
what you
no you.
said.
Hold on. So I'm saying that if my girl say she want to go out of town, what am I gonna say? No, you can't.
No, that's
Nah,
not.
go ahead.
No.
She gonna go out of town and she gonna
See,
come back.
that- you putting-
Then what
you
the fuck
cutting
I'm
it
supposed
up.
to do after that?
You cutting it up. You cutting off the part where she's saying I'm going out of town
I
4
already
times
told you about that part.
with my chicks,
He said
and I'm
that
going to
part.
fuck.
I didn't told you about that part.
He already said
I
that.
said if you gonna tell me that, I'm fucking done.
Right.
So what the fuck am I supposed to say because you went out of town and you came back? Am I supposed to interrogate you about everything you did
That's
while
a
you was
diff-
gone?
That's a different scenario.
No, it's not.
No,
It's a different scenario.
it's
I'm
not.
trying to figure out how the fuck
Why
is
it
that a
ain't?
different scenario.
If I'm telling you I'm a fuck, and then if
Nigga,
you go
why you
out of town
keep
and
hanging
you
on that
don't
part?
tell me I'm a
I just
That was
told you
the
that.
whole point of the conversation.
God.
But he already
I
told
just told you that what's gonna happen if she said that.
Right. So if you told me what's gonna happen if she said that, what you saying is not different. That's a different scenario.
I already told you what I was gonna do.
Right. So that's a
That
different
she
scenario.
can do what she want to do. I'm talking about me.
That's a different scenario.
you. How is it a different scenario?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
I quit. Cause y'all
I don't understand
I
what you
have no
said,
idea.
bro.
I don't know.
I quit because y'all don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand because if she is dealing with this. You asking how he would deal with this.
I just
Right.
told you. I
And
gave you the answer to
he
that.
would not.
Okay, so
But
what's the problem?
Then he went on to say,
Because you
if
had a
she
problem with what I
goes-
said about that.
no, I don't have a problem with it because I said, but then your next thing was if she goes out of town, she just goes out of town. I ain't gonna say whatever.
What the fuck else am I supposed to do?
That's a different scenario from the topic.
Okay, that might be, but
That's what I mean.
All
That
right,
is
so,
a total
hold on,
different
hold on,
scenario.
Hold on. All right, so
You already explained
Check this
what
out.
you would do
Check this
based off of what I'm talking
Check this
about.
out.
But then you switched it and said, if she come back and I don't know nothing, I ain't saying shit. That's
Okay,
a different. That's a different scenario.
So if your girl go out of town, what you supposed to do?
What do you mean? What I'm supposed to do?
Answer the question.
I ain't supposed to do shit. But that ain't
That's
got shit to do with
That's
what
the
we
same
talking about.
thing I'm talking about.
But that's a different topic.
I just told you. I tell you two. I gave you two answers to two scenarios.
That's a different topic.
If she come back and tell me she fucks with my, I'm out.
yes.
If she go out of town, she just went out of town and came back. If I don't find out shit, then that ain't nothing to do with me.
The whole point of the thing was, you said you was out. If she say I'm fucking,
I
but
am. I'm
the
out.
whole point of the whole question was.
You saying
She
that
looking
because I
for-
said I'm out and that chick said what she should do because she know it.
Yeah. What's your advice for her?
I think that she should. I think this because I think it's different for a man and a woman.
Why?
I think for me, I am out because I'm not dealing with that shit. Her being a woman, maybe she might be able to deal with that. I don't know. I'm not her. She can do what she want to do. I'm talking about me. I'm out. She can go do what she want to do. I don't know. I can't speak for her. If she want to deal with that, she can be able to deal with that, and she got a favorable situation that she has outside of that one, the 4 times a year. That shit sounds crazy. One of the 4 times a year when she got to turn her head out like she don't know what's going on. So, if she can deal with that and have her situation, then cool. But if she can't and she feel like her morals is higher than that, she can't handle that, then, go on and do something else and, throw the dice and see what else she can get. That's all I can say about that.
And you just cleared up the 2 different scenarios.
Okay.
For me.
Okay. All right. And this is how we do it here at the Late Habit Podcast.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
And it's hypothetical. We don't even know if this shit is real. It's shit we heard on the radio.
Hey, but that was a good subject though. I like that.
I guess.
I like the debates we have where we get a little bit more animated by accident.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, man, because it's like 2 in the morning. I'm going to get kicked out of my establishment if we keep on going like this. So,
We'll make some more noise.
hey, but thank y'all for tuning in. If you made it this far, man, I go by the name of Art. We are the legendary visionaries.
In the building. And I don't know who Art is, but he here.
Hey, this the illustrious RH, aka Raul.
Thank you once again. Make sure you're out there living with a sense of purpose, sense of urgency. Get up and go get it. Read a book, bitch.
Wash your hands.
Mop your carpet. We out.